Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them reading for my dearest fellow Cancers. Cancer, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you guys right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energy that I may be picking up on. Also, I urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, this could be a current situation, or this could be an energy that's moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and dive into this, Cancer. Let's see what's going on first with your energy. Nine of Cups. Look at you, Cancer. I'm getting a very sort of Nine of Pentacles energy off of that card. A lot of my Cancers out there, you guys are single, you're enjoying life, you're paying attention to your wants, your needs. Some of you could have upgraded like your clothing, you're giving yourself facials, spa days. Not all of you, of course, right? But you're in this energy of self-love. I think you're eating well. You might be enjoying going out with your friends. Just look at how happy she is. I love that. And so again, it's not gender specific. Take it how it resonates, but you're viewing your person as the Four of Pentacles. So for a lot of my Cancers, this may be somebody that you're not talking to. It may be somebody that you're with, but you're seeing your person as really holding back and holding on. And I feel like this is something that really upset you for a long time, but you've just decided to let it go and be happy. Wow, Cancer. And you're seeing the relationship as the Ten of Wands in reverse. Wow, some of my Cancers, you are ready to let this go or whatever has happened. Like I'm getting this energy of, you know what, I'm going to let it go and let it flow. I'm going to do me. I'm going shopping. I'm going to eat well. I'm going to hang out with my friends. I'm going to do what I love. I feel like you're really actually enjoying being unattached to your Cancer. And if you are in a relationship with this person, it's like you're not bending over backwards to see what's wrong with them or how you can fix it. You're like, okay, I'm just going to do me. And you're releasing a lot of burdens. Your person is showing up as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be somebody who is breadcrumbing you, somebody who isn't or wasn't pulling their weight in a relationship. I feel like my Cancers, you guys did a lot of work. I think you did a lot of sweet things for this person. Maybe you were cooking and cleaning for them. Maybe you got them presents. Maybe you were asking them out on dates, but this person, they weren't reciprocating is what I'm getting, or they aren't. And they're viewing you as the King of Cups in reverse. So for some of you guys, you know what I got? For some of you, you're in this really happy energy. They think you're faking it. I think they think you're a lot more upset than you are, which may be true, but I feel like that's pretty strong ego energy on their part. Now, for some of you Cancers, this person may have seen this connection or maybe saw you as very emotional. I mean, maybe you're dealing with somebody who's just not very emotional or has a different love language or isn't comfortable expressing emotion. So I feel like you used to give this person love letters and sweet texts and, good mornings and I love yous, and we're very nurturing and loving as us Cancers are. That may have made this person a little bit uncomfortable. They're viewing the relationship as the Page of Cups though. But I think this person misses that about you, Cancer, or misses this relationship. I think this person's going to be coming in and either sending you a message or telling you that they want to, that they want to see you. Because you're in this such a high vibe energy, Cancer. Keep doing that. So we do see the Queen of Wands. It is possible there was some sort of third party that came between you guys. Not all of you were in a higher level commitment with this person, right? So this person may have chosen somebody else over you. Maybe that's why they were breadcrumbing you. But this person's definitely attracted to you, Cancer. We get the Two of Wands in reverse. There's been a major setback, but Spirit wants you to know this was necessary, okay? And you get the Knight of Wands in reverse. For a lot of you, this person, you're viewing them as a player, or they didn't want to give you any sort of commitment. Either they didn't want to give up the single life or they were dealing with somebody else. And we get the Moon. That's your energy. Maybe some of you were dealing with a Pisces. There are deep feelings here, Cancer, but I do feel that you're dealing with somebody that just isn't quite ready for commitment. But I also feel like they really miss the energy that you put into this connection, because I also feel this is somebody that wants to be indulged And now you're no longer doing that. So we see the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you're a little bit guarded, because I think a lot of my Cancers here with that Ten of Wands energy, you're ready to let this person or this connection go if you haven't already, because you know that it's not fair with that Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you're in the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not doing it anymore, Cancer. You're not you're not bending over backwards to chase this person, to make things work, to indulge them. They're feeling it. Yep. So you're viewing this person as the Four of Pentacles and the Devil. So some of you guys, you are dealing with a Capricorn. But I also think that you realize this person, they might have some toxic behaviors or addictions or patterns that you recognize they have to give up in order for you to give them another chance. And it could be they've got, you know, somebody else that they're dealing with. Maybe it's an ex, maybe it's somebody that, you know, somebody that they sleep with. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you. Ten of Wands and the King of Wands. So you view this relationship as, I think a lot of my Cancers, this has been really hard for you, because you do view this person and this relationship as kind of everything that you've ever wanted. But I feel like there were some red flags and it just wasn't able to get off the ground the way that you wanted. So with this King of Wands, I also see that my Cancers, though, you're learning to set very strong boundaries, okay? And I feel like you're just letting go of this person. You're in this beautiful energy, Cancer, of like, let it go and let it flow, or let go and let God, that you are going to manifest the person, the relationship that you want, whether it's this specific person or not. But you're recognizing that you deserve reciprocity, love, somebody who's going to build you up. And it's like this person with this Page of Cups, it's like they, you know, it's like, I think when they wanted to, they would come around when they needed attention. I think you made this person feel really good. I think they're really attracted to you. So we get the Six of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit is saying this is possibly a karmic connection. So one you were meant to learn a lesson from. It's definitely destined connection. Somebody that you were, you know, you signed up before you got here to meet, or to share a page or a chapter of your life with. So this person is seeing you, Seven of Swords in reverse. I think this person is seeing that, or you've made it very clear to them that you're not going to entertain their BS anymore, Cancer. Because the Seven of Swords in reverse is like you moving on. But I feel like either you've sent them a message, or just in your actions, you've shown them that you see very clearly what's going on and you're not going to put up with it anymore. You know, Cancers, those of you, if you're not a cross watcher, Cancers, we give people so many chances, and it often leads to people thinking that we're pushovers or we'll always be there. But the truth of the matter is, you use up one of those 9 lives with a Cancer, and Cancers will cut you off. And I think that's what's happening here. They see the relationship as the Page of Cups and the Eight of Cups. This person, they do want to come back to you. I think they're missing you, Cancer. I think they're missing you. That's somebody sending you a message of love, saying, I want to come back. I want to come home. I miss you. But they also see very clearly that you are exhausted, that you're done. Queen of Wands, the Lovers. Wow, some of you guys, there was some sort of third-party interference. And I think a lot of you already know that. This person maybe was involved with somebody else, or they chose somebody else over you. But this is also a very strong connection. This person, if you guys have been intimate together, they fantasize about it. If not, they still fantasize about it. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups. Yeah. Cancer, what I see is that, yeah, you guys, I think you've suffered a lot in this relationship, or you suffered, you know, maybe some of you weren't even in a committed situation with this person, but you were putting in a lot of work. You were waiting, you were patient for this person. And I feel like it caused you a lot of heartache. And maybe they were giving their attention to somebody else. Now, of course, it could be like work or something like that. But I also think this person, since you've pulled your energy back, Cancer, and you're in this sort of powerful I'm going to do me. I'm focusing. I'm not putting work into this connection. I think this person is realizing what they've lost here. The Knight of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords. So this is an energy of finding peace and moving on. So like I said, some of you guys, Cancer, this person has used up all their 9 lives with you. And you're seeing them for who they are, no matter, you know, this with that Knight of Wands energy, this is somebody who does think that they can come back in whenever they want. I think they're going to be surprised, because I don't think they're going to be received with open arms. Now, for some of you, yeah, maybe. Again, we all have free will, and it depends on what you've been through with this person. Page of Cups, they're coming in with a love offer and an apology. But like I said, this energy, the Six of Swords, there's a man on a boat moving out on his own. Some of you guys, you're like, yeah, it might be too little too late. But this person, they're coming back in, Cancer. But it's going to be up to you. I do feel with that Wheel of Fortune, they're coming back in. They're going to try to fight for this connection. But like I said, up to you guys. Make sure that, you know, you have all the info. You know what their intentions are before you get emotionally involved or more emotionally involved in this situation. But they're also seeing clearly how they've hurt you, Cancer. And I do think there's regret and remorse about that. But is that enough? Ooh, Ace of Wands, divine intervention. So regardless, Cancer, there is some sort of passionate new beginning for you. So if you decide you're not going to deal with this person, they're a player, no more, you definitely have a new beginning. But for others of you, this person's coming in for a passionate new beginning. Be careful, because I did hear one night stand in the fertility card. So be careful. Be careful if you're of childbearing age. If you're a female, and if you're a male, just make sure that you use protection, because there could be like a makeup session or like a hookup here that could lead to a pregnancy. All right, we see the Hope card, so the Star card in reverse. A lot of you guys, you're not going to see this coming. A lot of you guys, you've given up hope or faith in reconciling with this person. They're coming back in come hell or high water. You're not going to expect it. And it may be like, maybe that you guys run into each other. Just be careful, because I'm seeing 2 people like physically hooking up together. Okay, and we get the sacral chakra. But there's advice here, Cancer. With the sacral chakra being blocked, make sure that it's not an imbalanced connection, because it sure feels like it was in the past. Now, for some of you, this person may have transformed and changed, but that's going to be up to you. Trust your intuition. Don't jump into this. Don't rush into things. Okay, and we get the solar plexus. Set strong boundaries, because this person, they didn't pull their weight in the past. And you don't want to repeat any mistakes. And like I said, for some of you, you are going to accept their apology very graciously, very lovingly, very compassionately, like that Empress. And then you're going to, you know, say thank you, but no thank you. And for others of you, you may give this person another shot. Like I said, depends on what's happened here between you guys. So we get reparenting yourself. Yeah, a lot of my Cancers, you learned a really tough lesson here, and you're changing the way that you behave in relationships, no longer losing yourself. You're no longer willing to, you know, Cancers will bend over backwards for anybody that we love, even our pets, right? But I think you're also learning that you've got to stand up for you. And that's that Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles energy, really I'm picking up there. Like doing what's best for you, changing sort of patterns and beliefs when it comes to this person or relationships in general. So Cancer, this is you. I feel like you guys have been really focused on those lower chakras, the heart, the solar plexus, and the sacral chakra coming through really strong. This is where you manifest from. And so some of you guys, you are manifesting this person's return. For others of you, you're manifesting somebody new, okay? Somebody who's really going to honor and treasure you. And you may not see that coming, but what I love is this intimacy card. And intimacy, this description of this card is just beautiful. It's about how we create intimacy. And so it's not just sex, although I do see you guys really coming together. But intimacy is also about like feeding each other, you know, bathing each other, those small things, holding hands, you know, maybe reading the newspaper to each other or together or something like that, curling up and watching movies. There's so many different ways that we create intimacy. And gosh, Cancer, I see that you're just in this beautiful, mature energy, setting boundaries and manifesting this. Whether it's with this person or not, there's really something beautiful to look forward to. So it's like you've learned a lot of lessons here. You're a very different Cancer than you once were. Much stronger, but just still very kind, loving, caring, and compassionate. And you have a beautiful new beginning on its way. All right, so let's see what else we can get. Other messages for my Cancers. Opposites. Okay, so very yin-yang energy. So different love languages. You could be different cultures, different traditions, different beliefs. You guys are very comfortable together. And vanity. All right, and judgmental. So Cancer, it is possible this person, I get that this person may have judged you incorrectly. We do see that Knight of Wands energy. Now, it is possible this person has left behind like the single life or their player ways. For some of you, that was that vanity that was involved, right? Maybe some of them, they even maybe had some concerns about you guys being so different. Maybe you're different races or you come from different socioeconomic backgrounds. Maybe they felt you were out of their league or vice versa. But I do feel like this person, regardless, they did judge you a little bit too differently. It's possible that they took your kindness for weakness. Okay, and I think they're seeing things differently. I think they're really missing you. I think they're also really realizing what they stand to lose or what they may have lost, and that's why they're coming back in. So we get wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. But Cancer, just because they're coming back in doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to accept them back. I mean, you guys, we need to make the decision that's best for you, healthiest for you. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, so potential for transformation. This person may not have taken the time to really get to know you in the past, Cancer. And if they sort of moved on or they chose somebody else over you or they were dating somebody else, I think that's sort of that wake-up call as to who you truly are, like how you are this Empress energy. And we just see that with the Empress and that manifestation. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Wow, yeah. So, I mean, for a lot of you guys, this may end up being a reconciliation because this person, they're transforming their player ways, or maybe they weren't even a player. Maybe they just weren't taking the time to get to know you. They weren't reciprocating. They were letting you do all of the work. They wanted to be indulged. So again, take it how it resonates. But manifesting miracles. So we get Cancer. The message of this reading is whatever you are trying to manifest, it's coming to pass. Trust your heart, follow its guidance. Your dream is soon to become reality. For some of you, this person's coming back in. They're going to give you healing and closure. It's going to be like vindication, and you're manifesting somebody. You're manifesting a soulmate here. And for others of you, if you want to reconcile with this person, it does seem like that's on the table. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.